Hello guys, and welcome to episode 13 of my Tiraspol campaign in Still Division 2, playing on the Soviet side. Previously, we started to make an encirclement on these units by defeating the 2nd Battalion of the 24th Infantry Regiment with the 309th Guards Rifle Regiment. Today, we are going to be also hopefully taking out the 1st Battalion of the 21st, and in doing so we will be able to encircle these 5 units, which will open up more units to come across this bridge without being harassed too much. So let's get this underway. We will attack with the 187th. I might as well bring in the 61st, and we'll choose one of these artillery pieces. Let's bring in the big guns over here. Actually, I'm probably going to leave those. We'll use this one because I can use the 2 on the top side there to bombard these units and stop them attacking us until they all get disorganized from the encirclement, and then we can just destroy them. So that's probably what I'm going to do. Yes, we'll bring in all of those. The 181st could also join us, but unnecessary. We'll bring in the 189th in Phase B just in case. But less tactical battle, and we'll jump on in. It should be a relatively simple attack. We will have to be a little bit careful initially because they'll have the forces that they put down, and depending on what they choose to bring, that could be quite annoying. Like if it's a lot of AT guns or stuff, and something like that, we might have to be careful of transport snipes and the like, but we will see. I'm going to try and transport snipe myself, and we will just drop AT guns on all these roads. And we also want to be picking good places for OBs, so we'll do that. And probably pop an OB up on this hill, to be honest. And we'll grab some ZIS-3s. There we go. Alright, let's bring in some Maxims to unload with those. Snipers. Gonna do the same up here. We'll bring in Maxims. In the town, I'm just gonna do a Gavardia blob. Well, let's just put half of these in the town and half of them on the hill. Don't think I quite made that half and half, but that's alright. That'll do. I'm going to actually just launch the battle and we'll see what happens, because I'm not convinced that this is going to be too difficult, but we'll see how the initial engagement goes and then we'll go from there. Okay, they did actually unload early, which is good for them, I suppose. Although we do have HE on 45 mils now, which is nice, so it's going to be helpful. Let's get these unloaded, push towards that flag. Okay, so I think my plan is to just dot in some Gavardia DP, go from there. The OB is actually going to do a really good job here of pinning these down. I hope it hits the Lunatist though. Because otherwise that's going to kill my AT gun. Just keep bringing in more and more Gavardia across the map. Let's move the 45 mil back. Lunatis went down, that's good. Snipers definitely helps us out there. Got the OB here that's going to probably need to be used against these units on the left. We're just going to keep all of these moving up onto the hill here so we have good line of sight. The Hotchkiss coming up here could kill my sniper. Maybe he's gonna save the day. Just about. That was close. Oh, Lunatist versus Polish sniper. Oh, sorry, not Polish sniper. Russian sniper. They both killed each other at the same time. Nice. Wow, all of those got pinned by the Hotchkiss. It's rough. Gotta be a little bit careful with some of these engagements. It looks like I have a couple AT guns hanging about that could kill my transports, so as I'm bringing up these reinforcements, we are going to want to make sure they unload a bit earlier. Need another good shot on target there to kill that lunatist. Last shot. It missed. Of course it did. Okay, things aren't looking too bad. We're already 18 to 6. Make that 19 to 5. Managed to surround them somehow on that left side, which is weird because they seem to have quite a lot of troops here. I guess it's Kalarash here, but they must have all just been recon infantry. I just realised those are two different types of units. This is going pretty well so far. I didn't expect it to be too difficult, so it's, I mean, it's good that it hasn't been. Nothing's really caught me off guard. Sometimes I do let the AI get the better of me if it has a unit that I'm not expecting. Like with the MG42s that happened in the last episode. But in this case, we're absolutely fine. Hoping that sniper can pin down the Infanterist. Good. Don't want them to get taken out. That lunatist on that left side has been absolutely indestructible. Seems we're hitting the brick wall a little bit here. We've got to the point where we can't really push forwards that much more effectively because we're so close to the spawn. I will bring in more units because I might as well, but I'm not sure it's going to really make much of a difference to the outcome. I need the AT guns to actually catch up. It's probably the biggest thing because the Hotchkiss is like the biggest problem that we're having right now. Like these vehicles, they're engaging my infantry at range. Also ZBs. Having the OB there would be really good. I could bring up a ZIS-3, I guess. We'd still have like 4 minutes and 25 seconds. So I would say it's plenty of time. When we get to total victory, it will probably go down a bit. All the double snipe here. They're actually pretty low on health there. I'm gonna tell them both to focus this one. Alright, 21 flags, please. Now it's only 1 minute until victory. Keep pushing them back. Make sure they don't recapture a flag, and then we destroy them, I think, entirely. We're getting some really good kills in though. I am tempted to speed it up, but I feel like I'll lose something if I do that. Especially with all these transports coming in. I'm not going to buy any more units, because it's completely pointless. I do have to keep all of these units moving forwards though. Any seconds? I think we can probably speed it up a little bit. Oh, should be all good. Perfect. Right, total victory, 9 minutes 51 seconds. I will take it, 39 kills, 5 losses. Great. Very, very happy with that. Okay, that actually just disorganized that unit. That's a pain. I think I can still do this. Yeah, okay, good. That still works. So with that done, I'm going to move up like so. We're going to move this one up like so. And I'm going to move... Well, actually I might just use that to bombard. In theory, I could attack the 20th Mounted Battalion here. Like, destroying that would be really good. The reason I didn't do this before was because of the air attack potential. But then again, if we know that there's air coming in, maybe it's good for us. I could just bring in some fighters. Maybe the LA5s and lags. Because these don't really have much in terms of like air-to-ground armament, so they'd probably be better. Although all of these LA5s and lags are pretty much the same. And this one has napalm bombs, but those are the crappy napalm bombs. That's 100 kilogram bombs. I think actually that one's better. The 116th Fighter Regiment. As long as there's nothing in my way and stopping me from doing that, I might bring them in. Yeah, I think we go for this attack. We'll go with all of these units. I'll bring that one in A. And that one in C. With the aircraft. Okay, it's tactical battle. Jump on in. They didn't actually bring in any aircraft, so we're just going to have free reign, which is going to be pretty nasty for them. Okay, same as last time, which bring in the OBs. And AT guns. Just gonna have both those unloaded on the road. Probably do some Zis 3s as well. Let's see what else can we do. I set it up quite well last time. Let's just go snipers. We'll do Maxims on the right. I don't expect there to be too much in my way. Grab some more Maxims here. Good. Right, let's do a couple of Straki blobs through the town and over the hill. Okay, I think that'll do. We'll just launch. Should have moved them on the road, really. My bad. They'll just have to drive across the open field. Alright, let's just speed things up. Advance onto contact. That's set up well, let's push those forwards. Seems set up okay, we'll push those forwards. Look, this is fine as well. I'm unloading these. We're gonna want them to pin down the VMP. And I'm gonna back all of those up now with Straki DP. So we'll do 3 there, 3 there, 3 here. Alright, let's get the Straki to start pushing up. I'm going to just drop Aptos over here because I can't bother to change the tab. And we'll just get these unloaded now. That's a terrible idea for my Pack 45, but for my 45 mil there. I should get some AT guns on the left. Those 2 stars ZBs can actually do some damage. Thankfully my OB's here, so the sniper shouldn't die. I'm going to bring in all these as 3s on the left. With like loads of snipers. Oh, the VMP. They are scary, but not as scary as like over 100 Strauki. It's amazing watching them all fight like that. They just don't stand a chance. The idea of these strike is to actually push the objectives, hold the flags for us. Someone's going far and away. Need to pin down that blob.
Разговорчики в строю. Готовы, товарищ капитан.
Oh, that Maxim just got direct hit multiple times. Rough. The MP and nearly there going to take out my sniper, I think. Oh no, survived. That's good. Those VMP and nearly though just deleted. This is how the Strelki blobs and Gavadia blobs work so well. They just overwhelm any individual unit they come up against. This is what happens when I'm playing like in their shoes and I only have like one unit to defend against their 3 or 4. You end up in this position where, yeah, they just end up all on top of each other, big old blobs that you can't deal with because they're constantly moving forward, so mortars don't even hit them, like unless you obviously like preemptively kind of mortar in front, but yeah, it's rough. So far, so good. Done a lot of damage to these guys. They're all going to get taken out. Snipers, machine guns, infantry guns. Thing you need. Right, let's go ahead and push that flag. Unload these. Push that flag in the open. Currently just looking for the total victory as soon as possible. So I'm actually going to speed it up a bit here. I think I can go so far as to like actually push the spawn. How ridiculous this is. We've set it up to the point where it's now just an autonomous blob of troops running forwards, just killing anything that gets in their way. Thing is, all of these Pioneer assaults can't do anything at range. I'm just dying so quickly. But that is 10 minutes 2 seconds. We only lost 2 units in that, which is quite astounding considering how much open ground we were running across. But there we go. They, like I said, they didn't really have the range to contest with those units at all. That was good. So, I mean, I didn't even use my aircraft, so that was a complete waste. It was more of a just-in-case scenario, because they could have definitely brought in aircraft to that battle and defended if they wanted to. That's nice. I can probably move up my rifles a little bit here. I don't want to move up too much. because we don't want to be in range to be attacked, but we'll shift up a little bit. Good. Alright, gonna move one of these across. We'll move that up, then across, and then all of these can just move down. Speed it up. One of these can move down. Fantastic. That is all of those units moved. Can this bombard anything? Nope. I'm going to want to bombard with this one. I think what we're going to do is we're going to bombard all the ones that aren't disorganized. And that way I can kind of freely move up a bit more with some of these units, because we need to kind of make room for these units to come through. Great. I'm going to move this down to the right. I'll move this one towards the bridge. And it looks like that's everything done there. So we've made the moves on the left already. This is all done. I think I've made all the moves I need to make across the front here. Technically I can bombard, so I might bombard this one. This can also bombard. I'm going to bombard this one. This unit can move up. Move on to the raid. We'll keep that one with 3 action points. This can move up. Alright, that's all of that done. These are all moved. So now we're looking at this front. Now these are disorganized, but they do have units next to them that can reinforce. These two are actually, and those are disorganized, so they'd be able to call in the AAA and the 9th Pioneer Battalion if we attacked here. Which isn't terrible. If I attacked the Fusilier Battalion, that would just be Fusiliers. Be a pretty quick game. Let's see. I think attacking on the left here is not a terrible idea. It will allow these in C, but that's fine. It just limits them to how many troops they can bring in. They can bring in like these two. I kind of want to move my AA forwards a little bit though, if I can. I don't know how I'm going to do that. Because I probably want to attack with the Guards Rifle Regiment on the left side here. That's got ISU 152s in, so I don't want to move that back. I'm going to move this out the way. I'm going to shift this forwards. And deploy AA again. We definitely have that covered. That's going to allow me to do this. I'll bring in these. Do I need artillery for this? Probably not. I'd probably bring in the artillery if they brought in the AAA. That would probably be the best thing for that. So we'll bring in just like normal howitzer. So that's 2 in A. I'll bring a phase B and I'll bring a phase C just in case. Tactical battle. And we will jump on in. So they're going to have Fusiliers in A with Pioneers. So I think we're fine. MGs could be a problem. Probably be the biggest problem. On this map, not as much of a problem because I'm going to get closer to them, but it's still going to be a pain. I think the way that we do this is we just create blobs. So we do like blob 1. I might just... we'll move them a bit. We'll do blob 2. Let's see, we'll put that one on the right. And then we'll do blob 3. And then blob 4 can be in the middle. Gonna bring in a few of these OBs. I'll probably do AT gun on each of these roads, actually. Not sure how far up I can get on this map. It's not a map I play too often. Okay, we'll launch the battle. We'll see how we get on. I probably want to bring in snipers, actually. I'll unload it here, that's fine. Unload all of these. Unload all of these. And now we just make the attack moves. I got some reasonably big artillery. I think that's just mortars, actually. Mind. We'll keep that 45mm out of line of sight now because it's already taken some damage. I'm going to move back that 45. I'll engage that MG. We'll let the OB engage it. Gotta be real careful with these MGs. They can do so much damage so quickly. Thankfully here we got the OB on target, so that's really going to help a lot. There's just MGs everywhere right now. My OB actually died. Where did that one die? The one on the hill. I must be in the one on the right. Yeah. I'll have to move those back. Yeah, this is rough. Let's go for 82mm mortars. This is a problem. We are going to be mortaring that one on the left, but I don't think we're gonna kill it. We might pin it down enough that we can charge it.
Выпущу вас там.
Got one direct hit on target there. That's not too bad.
Есть для нас цель, товарищ. У нас
We'll do it again with these.
фиксирую огонь. Жду ваших приказов, товарищ капитан. Эта штука убивает фашистов.
Definitely gonna need
Больше не могу.
mortars on this side.
Счастье готов.
Вставай, страна огромная.
Мы едем?
Так точно.
If I can at least pin down and kill off some of these MG42s, then it's really good for me. They have like a finite amount. They've probably placed pretty much all of them at the start.
Прикончили гадов. Ваше приказание? Зацепили.
Да, товарищ.
Назад, назад.
Меняй позицию. Артиллерия ждет приказа. Горит.
Приказы, хлопцы.
Нужна артподдержка. Мы едем. Сравняемся с землей. Поднимись. Мой пулемет к вашим указаниям.
Санитар!
Прямое попадание.
Okay, good. Every time we kill one, it's just like such a weight off my shoulders.
Мы их прижмем. Вы их обойдете. Счастье готов.
Вытащите меня отсюда!
We're gonna have to water that one twice.
Товарищ.
Вижу противника.
Под плотным огнем.
Санитар! Маневром и огнем, ребята!
Орудие заряжено и
Oh, we
готово.
got counter batteried.
Санитар! Вытащите меня отсюда! Борис, ложись!
And we're now bumping into the Fusiliers. We've taken a bit of damage though from the MGs before we engage, so
Ай, страна!
not the best engagement for us right now.
Отделение ждет команды!
If I can retreat any forces that are low, that's good enough, I suppose.
Кончили. Я больше не могу. Борис, ложись!
Let's bring in these Gavardia. These Gavardia DP are actually 2-star vet. That's nice. The 11th Guards Rifles. Very, very nice. Alright, these two might as well just run back to spawn.
Вытащите меня отсюда!
Мой пулемет к вашим указаниям.
Зацепили!
Ждем координатов. Здесь и высидите.
Да, товарищ капитан.
Yeah, I should bring in these mortars. The 2-star vet means they fire slightly faster.
За родину!
Best thing about fast firing mortars is you get more hits on targets before the troops move of your enemies. It's quite nice. Let's just... Okay, we killed that off, good. I was going to just get all of my Gavardia to run over and take that out then. But yeah, we're getting there. And I don't think we really lost all that much in the process, so that's good.
Так точно.
Готовы открыть огонь.
Just gonna keep arting whatever I see with my mortars.
Взвод построен и ждет приказа.
Definitely speed things up if we get some good mortar fire on target. We'll keep pushing through on that right hand side.
Мы готовы.
Борис, ложись!
Отряд снайперов готов.
Bumped into the Pioneer Führer.
Сделали их! Отделение ждет команды.
Счастье готов. Врача.
Should have probably mortared those. I'm kind of waiting for the MG though. It's the main thing that I want to mortar on that side really.
Сигнал 10. Огонь. Здесь для нас цель, товарищ.
I think my Gavadi DP getting involved. Or just slaughter them. Good.
Ваше приказание.
We've just moved into phase B. Three-star Pioneers. Scary boys. For sure, when they get that high bet.
Я больше не могу. Санитар! Отделение ждет команды.
Выдвигаемся на новую.
I'm gonna keep my mortars moving up.
Связаны и готовы. Вы их обойдете.
Санитар!
Похоже на танк. Осторожнее, враг рядом.
I'm probably gonna send a bunch of those back
Точно.
to deal with those Fusiliers. I don't really want to engage the Pioneers at close range, so I'm gonna just move away from those.
Разговорчики в строю. За родину! Борис, ложись!
I'm gonna grab all of these and we'll go for that flag and then push up from there.
Разговорчики в строю. Санитар! Сделали их!
I can definitely bring in more mortars.
Санитар!
Порезались на кусочки, товарищ. Нас тут быть не должен.
Right, we found our way to 16 to 8.
Да, товарищ капитан. Санитар!
Our snipers keep dying.
Стрелки готовы.
Gonna send some of these to the right. Capture that flag. Although,
Ждет приказа.
I guess all of these are kind of head in that direction to do that.
Отделение ждет. Штыки! Санитар!
Almost at the major victory.
Отделение ждет команды.
Need 18 flags.
Борис, ложись!
Убивает фашистов.
Давай-ка отходимся.
There's got to be something on the edge of that tree line.
Готовы, товарищ капитан.
Маневром и огнем, ребята!
Нужна артподдержка. Корректирую огонь. Мы готовы.
I'm just going to drop down some mortar fire.
Больше не могу.
We're at 21 or 20 flags. We need 21 to get a total victory. What we want.
Приготовиться к бою! Санитар!
Сравняемся с землей. Есть для нас цель, товарищ.
Борис, ложись!
These 2-star mortars in the center. If we can get them to work. Well, looks like we bump into pioneers at close range. It's not good. I want to avoid that as much as we can.
Врача!
Отделение ждет команды.
If I can just pin that with the sniper, that'd be perfect. Oh, never mind. It ended. 15 minutes, 27 seconds, total victory. 77 kills, 21 losses. I actually got a lot more stuff than I thought I did. Not bad. Some pioneers got the better of me, but I think that was just because of their veterancy. So we lost 11 Gavardia, 1 OB, 5 snipers, 4 maxims. We've pretty much wiped out that unit. No, we've destroyed that unit and pushed that one back. It's good. That's really good. Our next attack then will probably be onto the 3rd Battalion of the 116th. And that will hopefully call in the AAA and we'll be able to kill off the AAA. Yeah, should be good. But unfortunately, guys, it has been my time, so I'm going to leave it here. In the next episode, we will continue these attacks across this bridgehead and see how we get on. Maybe destroy a couple more units. Looks like there is opportunity to do so, potentially. Like, if we attack that one and they get called in and actually defend it, then we can just probably destroy both. And then if I leave one available to destroy the 9th, we can do that as well. And then we can also destroy the 9th Destroyer Battalion. Like, there's a lot of stuff that we can do here. Yeah. But that's it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you in the next episode. Goodbye.